welcome oblivion.
Alright, so I finished Kingdom Hearts 1 now. I was waiting for the credits to end and it shows like your stats. For whatever reason, that just didn't happen. It didn't show me my stats. So I thought I'd do like a recap and like end of game thoughts while going through the Colosseum tournaments. So we've done Phil Cup. We'll start with Pegasus. I'm thinking I'll do Hades. I don't know how long I'll be able to talk for without a script. I'm not gonna do Sephiroth. But yeah. And I'll still put the cutscenes in and stuff. Alright, so first we'll talk about the intro to Kingdom Hearts 1. I think it is such a good intro. Like, yeah, the dive to heart, and then I feel like that just grasps your attention straight away, especially as a kid. You instantly kind of just like, what am I playing right now? Like, it is so interesting and different. It just, and like all the colors of the stained glass, I forgot what the name for them, but it just makes it so like attention grabbing that I feel like you're immediately hooked as soon as you start the game. And then obviously the dark side, it's such an iconic like kind of tutorial boss, I guess you'd call it, even though it reappears throughout the series. And I feel like that is actually scary as a kid as well. So again, you're kind of just like, what am I playing? Because it's so mysterious. You don't like really know what you're getting yourself into when you first start the game as a kid. And then you go straight from that like mysterious and attention grabbing and like eerie opening. I know it wasn't in the videos, but especially with the whole like falling into the ocean intro with the, I've been having some weird thoughts lately. Like, you go from all that mysterious stuff to then just running around on a beach with your friends and collecting logs and collecting fish, racing your friend, having wooden sword fights. And I feel like it's such a outrageous switch up, but it's perfect. Again, it like, what's the word I'm trying to find? Like, it gets you really into it straight from the get-go. Oh my god. Let me get rid of these fire guys. Large, are they called large bandits? I forgot. I've been playing Chain of Memories, so I'm a bit rusty on normal combat. Yeah, it goes from this like eerie opening just to a vibey beach island with your friends and you're just messing around having fun. It is of course an intro for like kind of like the platforming and yeah, just I guess Destiny Islands is like the movement intro, I guess. But then there's also, I feel like Destiny Islands is so fun just to like muck around in. And then it immediately goes Yeah, so you're just having fun on a beach island with your friends. And then it goes from that to the storm. The storm, and like, even the cutscenes about like traveling to other worlds, it sets up, because like as a kid, especially as a kid, you have all this imagination of being like, oh my god, what would like another dimension or another world be like? And I feel like Destiny Islands, the cutscenes where it's like talking about building a raft and like exploring other worlds and stuff, it just sets up the imagination to roam free and like, oh god, again, it just engages you from the get-go. And I feel like it's, I don't know, all of it. Like, I'm just picturing the cutscene in the sunset where you're talking to Kyrie. It's just so good. Like, it actually is just so good. um, and yeah, then it goes straight from that to, yeah, there's a giant storm out of nowhere. And obviously the mysterious door is there as well. And then it's all of a sudden gone from this like happy island you're playing around with your friends with to what the fuck is happening? What is this darkness storm? Like, and then you like go check the mysterious door, and it's talking about other worlds and stuff. Kari flies through you for some reason. It's also just mysterious and engaging to start off with. Well, I might need to lock in for this one, to be honest. You fight the dark side again. I feel like that's really cool because you're familiar with it. Like, you're familiar with the boss, but you're still kind of just like, what is the situation I'm in right now? Like, what is happening to my island? And oops. Oh shit. And then I feel like Travis Town is such a good, like, I don't know if you'd call it a hub world. I guess it is. Oh, fuck me. Hang on, I might need to lock in for a second. I know Yuffie's healing, but I feel like I can get Leon by himself. No! Okay, there's Leon. Okay, cool. Um, yeah, I feel like it's such a good hub world. It's so nostalgic. Obviously, the music in Travis Town is like top tier. And then you're met with like the Final Fantasy crew. It's where you meet Donald and Goofy. It's really, I mean, not where the story starts, but it's where it's like, okay, I like can see this game coming together. And what else is there in Travis Town? Obviously Sid, like you learned about the gummy ships. Riku's there. That was great. Looks like Phil trained another great hero. Is strength the most important part of a hero? Or what you really need is a strong heart. What makes a strong heart? If you have to ask, you're not a hero yet. Stop talking in riddles. It's not a riddle. Um, yeah, and like the Riku and Maleficent storyline there, when he's being told that you've been replaced, and like everybody hates on Riku in Kingdom Hearts 1, but he's been literally manipulated by the like most evil character in the Kingdom Hearts universe, or at least Kingdom Hearts 1 universe. Because you don't know much about Ansem yet. I feel like Travis Town, I don't know, it's so cozy, but at the same time, it's where like the really evil part of the storyline kicks off, and it's, yeah, I think Travis Town is really good. Wonderland. Wonderland is an interesting one because, oh no, I got lost. I've played the game so many times. I got lost in Wonderland. I do like it. It's very different. The Bazaar room and stuff is very cool. Not that I did much of it because, like I said, I got lost and then just gave the evidence with like essentially no evidence. I started the case, the court case. Um, but it's, I don't know, Wonderland is so like bright, and the Trick Master is such a cool boss. I really like the aspect of like shrinking down to get into certain places, then going back to normal size to like push stuff around to get to be able to shrink and then get into a new place. I really like how they used the size of Sora in that world. Um, it's not like a crazy world, it's not one of my favorites, but I feel like it's a very fun world. It's a good one to have at the start because, yeah, it's pretty fun. It can get you into it pretty slowly, but like, yeah, I feel like if you enjoy Wonderland, you'll probably enjoy the rest of the game. Olympus, we're doing now. It can't complain with a, what do you call it? Oh, I've gone blank of the world. A word. Yeah, I've gone blank of the world, but yeah. Can't complain with the tournaments. It's just, yeah, Olympus, you can't complain with the tournaments. You get to fight pretty much every type of Heartless you find throughout the game, all in one place. Obviously, once you get to Hades Cup, it's like seeded, and every 10 seeds is a save point kind of thing, or checkpoint. I couldn't really care for the story of Olympus. It's like, cool, you're not a hero, then you become a hero and get to push a big rock and seal the keyhole. But it is a very fun world. Oh, Gauntlet was the word I was looking for. Can't complain with just like a gauntlet fight world. What's after that? Deep Jungle. I will forever defend Deep Jungle. Is that because I like Tarzan a lot? Probably. I know it's very unclear where to go, and it's easy to get lost. I do like the story of Deep Jungle. I just like Jane, and like, I don't know. I feel like Kingdom Hearts 1 does the Disney villains really good. Like, I really, really like the Clayton fight. Everybody hates it because of the chameleon, but I love that you fight Clayton. And it's kind of funny because like you usually fight Heartless, or like when you do fight Disney villains, even like Ursula is kind of like Heartlessy. She's a monster. Clayton's just a dude with a gun trying to shoot a 12-year-old kid. And I feel like it's perfect for the chaos of Kingdom Hearts. I really like Deep Jungle. And just things, and like a large part of it is probably nostalgia, because, oh shit, hold on. Because, the vine swinging and stuff, it is horrible to try and do on the PS2 camera, because you can't control the camera, obviously. And oh my god. But it's just such like a unique thing swinging from vine to vine in the Tarzan world. And like the tree surfing, obviously it gets old pretty fast, but it's just like again, it's just so cool and unique. Like you get to tree surf with Tarzan. It's fucking cool, okay? And then the multiple Sabor fights I love. I really like Deep Jungle. I do understand the hate, but I will forever defend Deep Jungle. Um, what else is there? Agrabah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk long enough to get through Hades Cup, but anyway, Agrabah. Agrabah, I'm mixed on. Um, I don't really care for the actual like Agrabah part. I really like the genie, obviously. Who doesn't? I think Aladdin's a pretty good teammate. But yeah, I don't know. Just being in Agrabah, I don't really care for that section. But I will say that the Cave of Wonders section is so good. I love the Cave of Wonders. Even the fight, where it's just like a very simple fight. It's not exactly like super engaging or fun, but it's so just like you get to fight the Cave of Wonders to open it and be able to walk in. I think a lot of my love for that section comes from Aladdin because obviously in the movie he's like, Hercules, wait, let's go one-on-one. Oh brother, what a show off. What are we gonna do? Let him go alone, I guess. Good luck, Sora. I'm not gonna go easy on you. Obviously in the movie it's like only one person can get in, the diamond in the rough, and that's Aladdin. And then in Kingdom Hearts you can just fight the Cave of Wonders to go in, and it feels so cool to be able to be the, I mean, Donald and Goofy and Aladdin are with you, but it feels so cool to be able to be the person that goes in the Cave of Wonders. One thing I hate about Agrabah, like, that's the thing, being in Agrabah, I don't actually mind, like, I don't dislike it. The one thing I do dislike about Agrabah, can I block him, please? The boss fights are horrible. Jafar when he's flying around, when he's got the genie with him, that's horrible. Jafar when he's the genie himself, that's even worse. I feel like it would be cool. I know you kind of get to in Kingdom Hearts 2, but I feel like it would be really cool to fight him when he's actually the genie. But you just fight Iago holding a lamp. So I think the boss fights need a lot of work in Agrabah. That's pretty much it for Agrabah. I'll let this play.
Wow! And I didn't even hold back!
Now I finally know what you mean about strength of heart. Mine comes from Donald and Goofy.
Come again?
If we stick together, we're unbeatable. Not even Hercules stands a chance. With these guys beside me, I'm ready for anything.
But that's not exactly what...
Of course. Your friends give you strength. Isn't that right, Phil? The three of you together make great heroes. And as a team, I'm sure you can overcome anything.
Remove this now. Um, by the way, I remember being like so surprised because I think I've mentioned it previously that I always just rented Kingdom Hearts. I didn't buy it for so long. Well, I mean, my parents bought it because I was a kid, but we rented Kingdom Hearts for so long, and like I kind of only played Destiny Islands. My brother played a bit more, and like we were up to the Colosseum. I don't think we got much further past Colosseum, but and it was always only the Phil Cup. You should have seen my disbelief when I played it like 10 years later and found out there was a keyhole in here. The amount of times I just played Phil Cup or something and didn't progress, and then found out there was a keyhole so much later in my life. But yeah. So onto Monstro. Monstro, I think it's so overhated. People always get lost in Monstro. Um, if you know the tell about which, what are they called? Are they just doors or rooms or, I don't know. If you know which which Monstro holes to go in, it is not bad at all. Because they flash green, the ones you're meant to go in. If you just go in those ones, I love the music of Monstro. The story is pretty cool, where Riku shows up. Um, Parasite Cage, it's okay. You get high jump there, which is cool. Well, the whole Pinocchio thing is, I find the Pinocchio world, or Pinocchio storyline kinda cool. But I honestly think the Monstro music is so incredibly underrated. I think the fight theme is one of the best in the game, which is probably a hot take, but like, I don't know, I feel like, especially PS2 when the doors didn't flash green, or the holes didn't flash green, and you didn't know where to go, that is a fair criticism. But I think that, and people not knowing about it, even in the remixes, I feel like that has overshadowed people's perspectives on Monstro. Is that the right way to put it? Because I think people look at Monstro negatively because people get lost in Monstro. If you don't get lost, it's such a good like world. It's a small, short world as well. I really like Monstro. Atlantica. Yeah, okay. Halloween Town. Nah, but I don't know. Atlantica isn't as bad as people make it out to be. It's definitely not great, but it's definitely one of the worst worlds. But I don't think there's really like an actual bad world in Kingdom Hearts 1. I think Atlantica is just a not good world in a very... Yeah, I don't think there's any bad worlds in Kingdom Hearts 1 personally. I think Atlantica is just a not great world in a game of very good worlds. Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh. So yeah, I don't hate Atlantica. I do think underwater combat has aged very, very bad. I don't think it's very good at all. And I really like the idea of having to grab the dolphin to be able to go through the currents. But my god, having to fight the Heartless, oh my god, having to fight the Heartless to get it not be scared, that wasn't very good English, but yeah, that sucks, because half the time in the Atlantic I feel like you're just fighting random Heartless so you can grab the Dolphin. But the Ursula fight is pretty awful. I like the reoccurring shark fight, similar to how I like the reoccurring Sabor fight. I think Ariel's a really good team member, or party member, I mean. I don't have much to say about Atlantica. It's probably... I mean, it is probably my least favourite world, but I still don't think it's awful. So Halloween Town is next, and Halloween Town I love. Obviously, that's not a hot take at all. A lot of people love Halloween Town. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. Again, not a hot take. Everybody loves it. But I just feel like Nomura mixed with Tim Burton is just a crazy... I mean, it was always gonna succeed. Yeah, I love the art style of it. Obviously, that's the first... I mean, I guess it kind of depends. If you go... if you go Atlantica or Halloween Town first. I went Halloween Town first, so that's the first time I got the costumes. Not different outfits. That's a really cool aspect of it. Fighting alongside Jack Skellington as well is so fucking cool. I also think it's a pretty big world. There's a lot of areas, and all the areas are pretty cool. Like the Guillotine Square, that's a really cool area. And like obviously you're just pretty much fighting regular Heartless there. Then there's like the cemetery area where I really like how you jump in the coffin to get to the next place as well. I feel like that's a pretty cool touch. And then fighting, I mean, it was fucking pretty hectic in my video because there were so many things spawning. But fighting like on the, what's it even called? Like the curly hill thing. And then crossing it after. I love that. It is so fun. And so cool to actually like, I don't know. Again, it's one of those ones where it's like, it's so cool in the movie. And then you get to actually do it yourself. It's so, yeah, I love that part of it. Crossing the hill and fighting everybody to be able to get the hill to stretch so you can cross it. And then we have, is it Oogie's Manor or whatever the house is called? I actually really like the house. I like, again, the art style and like climbing up there. The walking bathtub can take you up there. And then you fight Lock, Stock and Barrel, which I feel like is a pretty cool like mini boss. It was pretty easy, but like, I don't know, mini bosses don't need to be hard. And it's kind of just like, I really like it because I feel like that's where, I don't know, some mini bosses are just kind of like the Behemoth and Hollow Bastion. They're kind of just there. I feel like because it's Lock, Stock and Barrel and they kind of like work for Oogie Boogie, it's a really cool mini boss because it's so clearly like the first step to the progression to fighting the main boss, if that makes sense. And then we have the Oogie Boogie fight. I love the Oogie Boogie fight. Mechanics, not the best. Having to wait for the button to pop up so you can actually go up and then fight him. Again, not the best. But I absolutely love the arena it's in. The roulette board. It's so cool. And like, I feel like Oogie Boogie as a character, he's so... He's almost, I don't know what you want to call him, like almost eccentric. And I feel like that's captured in that fight. He kind of like is running around the roulette board. I like his battle cries. I think it's a really cool, true to movie fight as well. Because like his song on the roulette board goes so incredibly hard in Nightmare Before Christmas. And then he turns into a house for some reason. That's kind of, I don't know. The house fight is fine. Feel like it wasn't necessary. You probably could have just ended it after Oogie Boogie won. But, oh, that just didn't let me heal. Yeah, I really like Nightmare Before Christmas. Definitely one of my favorite worlds in the game. It's so... I mean, I feel like I keep using this, but like, I mean, Nightmare Before Christmas as a whole is very eerie, and it's like dark and mysterious, and it fits the whole Kingdom Hearts story really well. Like, it's not out of place at all because of the whole darkness in Kingdom Hearts. Even though Kingdom Hearts is without a doubt light, or whatever Sora says. Oh, Blizzaga. Yeah, I really like Halloween Town. Neverland. Neverland is pretty good. I don't know, I like it. I feel like it's one of the most obvious worlds that has aged badly, purely because of the camera. Fighting in close quarters inside the ship, when the camera can, like, essentially clip through walls. Actually, you can't clip through walls, but, like, at certain angles, the wall is, like, all you can see. Oh, maybe it can clip, I don't know what you want to call that. But, yeah, it's pretty awful. But I really like the aesthetic of the pirate ship, and the Riku storyline there is really, really good. I love it when he just shows up with Kairi, but she's like out of it. I love the Riku storyline. Then, I mean, the Captain Hook fight is okay. I really like how you can. It's the first. I know you get Super Glide at the. Oh no, you get Super Glide after Chernobog, don't you? Maybe you get, yeah, you get Glide after Neverland, but, I really like how that's the first world you can glide in, and with, like, Tink's magic, it feels, funnily enough, really magical that you can fly now. So I think that's a really cool aspect of it, and even though you're not, like, you're only there for the very end, just to pretty much speak to Wendy. I love the clock tower. I love the song in the clock tower. Oh shit. Yeah, the sound in the clock, the song in the clock tower is sick. I love it. I don't get the people that say it's annoying. And like, I feel like something about that song, it just is like, it makes you feel happy and like, yeah, I've fucking completed the world. Now I get to just fly around and have some fun. Because the amount of time at the end of Neverland, I always just go to the clock tower and fly around with the song playing for a bit. So yeah, I quite like, yeah, I quite like Neverland, but I feel like it's mostly for the story. The world is okay. But in saying that as well, I feel like I need to talk about the Sora Shadow fight. Shadow Sora fight? Whatever you want to call it. That's really cool. When you need to fight your own shadow. It's a really annoying fight. and I kinda hate it, but it's very, very cool idea. What else is there? I've got Winnie the Pooh listed here, 100 Acre Wood, but I don't really have much to say about that. It's a minigame world. I barely did any of it. I pretty much skipped the whole thing. But like, for a minigame world, you can't complain. I need to kill these healing ones first. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like they did it really well. Like, I don't really care for minigame worlds in most games. But I think like, I think they did do pretty well with it. The whole like, you find torn pages to unlock the book, and then you go in the book to fight, to do the mini games. That's a really cool way of doing it. And like Winnie the Pooh, you're never gonna have like intense boss fights in a Winnie the Pooh world, are ya? So I feel like it's, I don't know, it's a good world to relax in, the 100 Acre Wood. So I feel like if you like minigame worlds, you can't complain, but it's just not for me. Now, Hollow Bastion. Hollow Bastion is arguably, yeah, I'd say it's, well, I mean, it's definitely my favorite. I'd say it's arguably the best world in any game I've ever played. Best level or anything. I'm trying to think of something that comes close, and I can't really. The next thing that comes to my mind, not that it's similar at all, is the hospital at the end of Last of Us 1. That's probably like my next favorite, like, I guess, level. But, I don't know. Hollow Bastion is just, everything about it is cool. The design, the story, it's like everything comes together in Hollow Bastion. And like, the Kingdom Hearts story is just so good, and it all comes together at Hollow Bastion, how, like, you fight the same friend you're fighting with a wooden sword, you fight to save, like, from the darkness, and you save your best friend's heart, and, you know,
Nothing to it.
Riku himself doesn't actually want to fight you, it's the darkness controlling him because he's been manipulated by Maleficent. It's actual peak. I'm getting goosebumps talking about it. The waterfall section as well, even that's cool. All the puzzles there, like, you've got the underground puzzle to open up the main door to Hollow Bastion. You've got the library puzzle. You've got the, I don't know what you'd call it, the Heartless Door piece puzzle. It's so good. And like, you get to go to the library where you see the cutscene of Kairi and her grandma. It's just, oh, it's so good. And Beast is there because he just wants to be. It's like, you can't break World Order the entire game, but then Beast is just there to save Belle out of pure force. Because he knows he needs to save Belle, so he just uses power and he just shows up. Doesn't have a vessel, he's just there. It's so fucking cool. And the arena, oh my god, the fighting stage or arena or whatever you want to call it, the massive heart door for the Riku fight, it is so sick. That is like, that is the best fighting stage. I don't even know if there's anything better I've ever played on. I can't think of anything that comes to mind. And like, yeah, I don't know, the cutscene, everything about Hollow Bastion. All the Disney princesses in one spot because they're collecting their hearts to open Kingdom Hearts. The Maleficent Dragon fight. You get the fight in the, like... What's it called? Is it the... I forgot what it's called. The foyer room? Right before the Riku fight. You've been seeing all the Disney villains have their meetings there of, like, how to conquer and open Kingdom Hearts. And how to get all the princesses there. And you finally get to go in that room and fight the leader of all darkness. Well, at the time, Maleficent. It's just like... I really like Into the World, which obviously I'll talk about next, but Hollow Bastion feels so final, because at that point of the game, that is like what it's all built up to. And then the reveal of... I mean, it's kind of revealed before that, but like, you finally see Ansem's true form and how he's controlling Riku. I actually just don't think there's anything better than Hollow Bastion in anything ever. It is absolute peak world design, peak story. I can't praise it enough. I don't have a script. I don't really waffle that much. I mean, I waffle a lot, but when I'm supposed to be talking about something, I can't really, because I'm autistic as hell. But, I just can't even go on about Hollow Bastion enough. I don't even have the words for how good it is. I hope I didn't leave anything out. And also, I guess just like, even the fucking like, lifts that you get onto, like, traverse through the different stages of Hollow Bastion. Especially the outs. I did cut it out because it's quite a long cutscene just to get to a chest for a gummy piece. But that one you can go that takes you like outside and up Hollow Bastion. The visuals on it, it's just like, again, it's just to get a gummy piece, and they cooked. Like, it takes you through, I mean, it takes you like past all of Hollow Bastion. You get to see it from the outside. Like, I love the art in Hollow Bastion. And like, I mean, the music cooks in all of, oh my god, the music cooks in all of Kingdom Hearts like ever. But Hollow Bastion just, I don't know, it just hits. I'm gonna use a Mega Elixir. And then, so, yeah, you beat Riku. Going back to Hollow Bastion briefly before End of the World, I really like that part as well. And then all the Final Fantasy characters show up because I guess that's where they're from in the Kingdom Hearts universe. And you talk to them about how, like, this is the final part once you go through the, like, portal door thing to the end of the world. They warn you, like, we're probably not going to see you again. This is the final fight. Like, it's going to go down. And it's so... I love that. It's just, like, prepares you for... And it, like, builds up. You're like, oh shit, it's about to happen. Which I think is really cool. Yeah. All aspects of Hollow Bastion, you get a massive A+ from me. I think that's like the holy grail, or what do they call it? Magnum opus of all Kingdom Hearts. So we'll go to the end of the world now. Let me just... Okay, yeah, I don't really need to lock in. End of the world. I really like the end of the world. I feel like... I don't really... I mean... The aesthetic of the first part, when you first get to End of the World, is cool, and how it's like, supposedly what's left of all the worlds. I do like it's kind of on its own, a gauntlet fight, like when you open up the chest and the fights come out. That's pretty cool. But, and like I like the cavern. Like you don't need to be in the cavern for long, but I don't know, it looks pretty cool. What I really like about End of the World is how they give you like when you walk through like the big fire portal things, they give you a fight against, like they give you a fight in a battle arena of every single world that you've been to, of every single, well, the majority of the Heartless types from those worlds, and it's such like, I don't know, it's like, it's almost like when you get to the end of a TV show or an anime or anything really, and there's a flashback episode. I feel like that's what it is. It's right back, it's right before you go on to like the final part of the game, like the very final part, and they give you a fight in each world against against the world's Heartless, and it's just kind of like a homage, I guess. Is that how you say it? Homage, yeah. To the game before it ends. It's just, and like it gives you potions, it gives you your MP back, it gives you HP. I know there's a save point in Winnie the Pooh, but it's just a really cool way of being like, this is how you've got here, and now you're here. You're about to finish it. And I really, really like the fights in each like portal of each world. And then yeah, after those fights, you got Chernobog. Chernobog. Oh no, it's a very cool fight. I wouldn't say it's that good. And it's kind of just like random. I know there is some lore about Chernobog that people have pointed out that makes sense, but like not Kingdom Hearts lore about Chernobog that makes sense of why he's in Kingdom Hearts. But I don't know. It's okay. I feel like the projectiles, flying away from the projectiles is pretty hard. It is a pretty... I remember struggling for so long. Like, it was honestly similar to the Riku fight on the PS2, where it took me and my brothers so long to beat Chernobog. But, honestly, I was expecting to struggle again. If you just land on the volcano and cast Tinkerbell, you're probably fine. So yeah, it's a cool fight. Not a huge fan of it, don't hate it, it's whatever. But, my god, the next fight. I don't even know what you call that room. I'm just gonna use Gauntlet room again. But you know what I'm talking about. The Invincibles, the Dark Balls, the Angel Heartless, the Behemoth. As annoying as that room is, I do really like it. It's kind of, like, it's very different, but in a way, it's similar to the 1000 Heartless in Kingdom Hearts 2, where it's just, you are non-stop fighting the whole time. And I feel like you finish it and you're like, oh shit, I just fucking did that. Like, I just fought for like 25 minutes straight and cleared this whole room. Cleared this whole room of the strongest Heartless in the game that keep spawning. Yeah, I think it's a pretty fun room. It's annoying. It goes for so, it goes for so long, but I do always look forward to it, not gonna lie. I don't look forward to it in a way of like, oh my god, I'm gonna die so many times and I'm gonna have to keep redoing it. That part of it's annoying. I mean, I didn't die on this playthrough, but I'm critical for sure. But it's always a fun room. And then we're on to the Anthem fights. The Anthem fights, they're strange. Why is this not taking damage? Does it have a foot or a hand somewhere? No, it's just not taking damage. Oh, there we go. The Ansem fight on the messed up Destiny Islands, I love both of them. Because you fight Ansem with the Cum Guardian, and then... Oh well, you fight it twice, but one's in like the arena portion, one's like on the beach. I really like both of those fights, and it's so cool because it's like you're being told that all worlds will be destroyed. You fight him where your home island has been destroyed. He's fucked it up, and you need to fucking sort him out. And I feel like that's really cool. I really think it could have ended there. Because then he just turns into a massive fucking ship for some reason. The ship is a bad fight. I don't like the ship. I don't mind the fight where it's like Ansem and he's shirtless. I promise it's not because he's buff. But, yeah, I do like majority of the Ansem fights. I just don't like the ship. And that one time... Well, there's ship where it's like, you need to fight the head of the ship. That's a stationary thing, and it just casts lightning. And there's one where you need to fight that weird face in the middle of the ship. And that's also stationary. But there's no thunder, or lightning, or lasers, so you kind of just hit it. I do like the all black rooms of Heartless, where you go to save Donald and Goofy from the darkness. I feel like that was a really cool way to get Donald and Goofy back. But yeah, yeah, that's kind of Ansem. So I guess I'll talk about the overall story. Oh, actually, before that, not that, I mean, I put the Goofy cover in, hopefully that doesn't get copyright claimed. It's not the actual Goofy, it's a YouTuber that can do the impression. I mean, the final cutscene, fuck me, that hits. Firstly, oh, like, closing the door to darkness is really cool when Riku stays on the other side and Mickey shows up. That cutscene with Kyrie though, when she disappears and you're like, I'll be back, or whatever the fuck he says. Oh shit, this is a hard fight. Oh! That CGI cutscene goes so hard. She had me fucking tearing up, and I've played the game so many times. I think I'll die here, to be honest. Yeah, that CGI cutscene is so good. It's a shame I had to put Goofy on, because how's he already got the big sword? It's such a good song. Hikaru Utada, if I'm saying that correctly, is... Oh my god, you can't praise her enough, to be honest. Yeah, she's so good. I'm getting my shit fucked up, okay. So the overall story, I really like it. I know people like always joke about how convoluted Kingdom Hearts is in the future Kingdom Hearts, and it is good to have just like a simple, oh my god, how did I not die? To have a simple like kind of good versus evil, I guess. And like, I really like how it's right from the get-go, right from the start. They're the main characters, Sora, Riku, Kairi. I mean, obviously. I really like the story, how it's like, they kind of, well, not like set the story up, but like, you're fighting Riku throughout the whole game. Like, obviously he ends up getting taken by darkness and you fight him because, I mean, the darkness has overtaken him. But I love how, like, the main Riku fights, foreshadowed on Destiny Islands, fighting him with a fucking wooden sword. I think that's really cool. Yeah, it's a very mysterious story. I like the whole, the Disney villains working together is so fucking cool. And I like how the Final Fantasy characters are in it, but like, they don't take too big of a role, so you're not like, oh my god, this is just Final Fantasy. They're in it and they help, but they're not like, they don't overshadow Kingdom Hearts and Disney.
That the best you can do?
I also think Kingdom Hearts 1 is the best example, or the best they've done with incorporating the Disney worlds into the story. Exactly, the best example probably being Neverland, being like incorporated with Riku, and
Come on, give me your best shot.
oh my god. Yeah, the best example probably being Riku at Neverland, and like Captain Hook helping him out. And just like, even, I don't know, because like Kingdom Hearts 3, I don't really know why you go to the Disney World. I feel like Kingdom Hearts 3, and even 2 to an extent, you're going to the Disney Worlds because it's Kingdom Hearts, and you go to Disney Worlds. Kingdom Hearts 1, even if you don't like find any clues or you don't get any closer to them, you're always going looking for Riku and Kairi. I feel like even just knowing that makes it feel so much more like focused on the story when you're going to the different Disney worlds. And yeah, the whole story in Hollow Bastion, Riku kidnapping Kairi, but like, that's what I love about evil Riku or dark Riku. Everybody gives him shit, but it's like, he's been swallowed by darkness. In his manipulated mind, I'd say, he is still doing what he thinks is best for Kairi. He's kidnapped her, but he's been told that Kairi's heart is in Sora, so he needs to fight Sora to unlock Kairi's heart so she can be better again, and he can bring Kairi back. I honestly don't get the hate for Riku. Yeah, he's kind of a dick, but like, how can you not be? Most 14, 15-year-olds are dicks when they haven't been manipulated by an all-powerful darkness witch. So, I give Riku the benefit of the doubt. And yeah, he's always got Kairi's best interests. Always got Kairi's heart at his best interests, I guess. And I really, yeah, I love how they make your childhood friend essentially the villain by like, literally the villain is your friend. I mean, that kind of just sounded dumb, but like, he physically is your friend because Anthem takes over Riku. So yeah, it makes you way more, because like, if it was just, I feel like if it was just Ansem, you'd be like, okay, he's a pretty cool villain. He's very evil, of course. But because it's done through Riku, you feel this sort of like attachment. And it makes you so much more, I'll say engaged again, so much more engaged in the story because, like, you need to defeat Riku, but it's Riku. You don't want to defeat him, but you have to. And by the way, the story, I mean the cutscene where you finally defeat Riku, and then Sora takes his Keyblade and unlocks his heart for Kairi. That, holy fuck, that is, again, because like, I've always said, Last of Us 1 is probably the best game I've ever played. Kingdom Hearts is my favorite. That cutscene where Sora frees his heart for Kairi, that is up there with when Joel in Last of Us like goes through the hospital killing everybody to free Ellie. That is up there with that cutscene, and I think that's one of the best best cutscenes in gaming history. So it's very high praise. Also, I guess I'll talk about post-game content. You can definitely consider this post-game content, the Hades Cup and everything, because, I don't know, you're probably not going to do a 50-seeded cup in the middle of the game, because it gets pretty hard. But then there's Sephiroth, there's Kurt Caesar, there's the Phantom. Am I missing any? There's the, like, special truffles in Disney Worlds, and there's obviously special Heartless as well, like the Bouncy Wilds in Traverse Town. You've got that weird robot thing in Halloween Town. You got the giant Shadow Heartless in Wonderland. I feel like it's really good post-game content. It's nothing like too long or extensive. I mean, the Sephiroth fight can be because it's very hard. But, yeah, it's like, and the mysterious figure, of course, which is Xemnas. Spoiler alert. I feel like the post-game content's really good. Overall, I think, yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1 is definitely my favorite game of all time. It's just like, it feels so magical, even as a fully grown adult. Like, obviously as a kid it feels so magical, but it's still so magical and engaging, and the Disney worlds, they're gripping and they're part of the storyline, so you never like lose focus. It's just such a great game. The fact that it's nearly 25 years old. Because it came out, what, 2002? Maybe 3? Yeah, the fact that it's nearly 25 years old, and obviously it's had HD remakes, and it's not the original PS2 game. It's had many improvements. But, the fact that it still holds up, and I said it many times throughout my playthrough, if I could install the camera mod, my god, it would almost be, I mean, saying it's a flawless game was a bit far, but it's held up so well. I think because of how good the art style is, it's never really going to age, at least aesthetically. Um, Obviously, like combat in Wonderland, in Atlantica, definitely needs improving, and they did improve the underwater combat in Kingdom Hearts 3. Even the combat in general, obviously it's not like absolute peak it can be. That's probably Kingdom Hearts 2 or post DLC Kingdom Hearts 3. Post game DLC Kingdom Hearts 3. That's really good combat too. But so like it's not perfect, but fuck me, it's so good for such an old game. I will never not love Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah, the art style is perfect. And just like, I mean, I know this is all kind of Kingdom Hearts generally now, but it's just such a wacky game. It's just like, bro, who doesn't want to play as a fucking anime boy with Donald and Goofy as his sidekicks, and you go to all the Disney movies, you worlds of the movies you grew up and love watching. It's just such a special series to me. I've been playing it my whole life. I've continued to play it for the rest of my life. It's, yeah, it's always gonna have a special place to me. I should probably lock in and not die now. Oops. Can it fucking come down? Oh my god. Oh my god. Remember when I said I need to get better at using the non-shortcutted magic? Almost just fucking ruined my Hades Cup run because of it.
See ya.
Yo, hey, how you doing, everybody? Yeah, got a minute? Hades, Lord of the Dead, nice to see you. Hey, guess what? I got a place for you down under.
From memory, I don't think Hades is too hard.
Take that. Take that.
Come on.
I don't remember him having this much health though. Jesus.
Defense.
Yeah. Feel the heat.
Can I just stand over here?
Hey, you having fun yet? That's it. That's it.
Jesus. He hits hard. What the fuck?
All you got? Take that.
This should help.
Woo!
Heal. Heal.
Take that.
Why is his health still purple? I've got like 3 combos on him. Cheers, Donald.
Feel the heat.
Come on, camera, don't let me down.
Hey, you having fun yet?
Yeah, I'm hoping for my... Let's go. Oops.
That's it.
I'm hoping for whenever I do my Kingdom Hearts 100%.
Is that all you got?
I'm hoping by then somehow the camera mod's fixed. Because the camera's definitely the worst part of the game.
Take that. Take that. Feel the heat.
Oh, fuck. I thought I was far enough.
Hey, you having fun yet? That's it.
Go, Donald. Get him.
Is that all you got?
How does Blizzaga work on him? My bad, I'm used to fucking Chain of Memories Blizzaga now. Jesus! Man, he really hates Goofy.
Take that.
Whoa, that would have killed me. Maybe I should heal.
Take that. Feel the heat.
I don't know if I'm out of range. Nope.
Hey, you having fun yet? That's it.
I can't remember if he has another DM. Because this is kind of just rinse and repeat. It just takes a while.
Is that all you got? Take that.
He probably has another DM. I guess I gotta assume he does.
Take that. Feel
Oh.
the heat.
Oh god. Oh!
Hey, you having fun yet? That's it.
I forgot which one's the secret boss, the Rock Titan or the Ice Titan.
Feel the heat.
Because the Rock Titan's easy from memory. The Ice Titan not so much.
Hey, you having fun yet? Hey, I'm just starting to get warmed up here.
Jeez.
Hey, I'm just starting to get warmed up here. Take that. Feel the heat.
Go back over here. It shouldn't reach me. Yeah.
Hey, you having fun yet?
Oh! I
That's
thought he throws. There we go.
Feel the heat. starting to get warmed up here.
Come on.
Yeah. Hey, I'm just starting to get warmed up here.
Yeah, it's just rinse and repeat the same moves. I wonder if... Does he have a second DM? I can't even remember. I don't think he does. Oh shit.
Heal.
Couldn't fucking see.
Hey, you having fun
See,
yet?
imagine if the camera was fixed.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah.
I'd really like to 100% it when the camera camera mod gets fixed.
Come on.
Hey, I'm just starting to get warmed up here. Take that.
Come on.
Hey, I'm just starting to get warmed up here. Take that.
Come on.
Feel the heat.
I know I haven't been talking, I'm just locked in though.
That's it. Yeah. Feel the heat.
Oh, why is he doing this again?
Heal.
Should be able to get him.
Fun yet?
Throw, 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 throw. Nope. Throw your fucking ball. There we are. It'll be Hades done. I'm thinking I might go for a tactical death and spawn back in at say 10.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop. Hey, guys, get away from me. Oh, come on.
Because then I can put all my items back on. But I also, one, can't remember if you can, like I'm 99% sure you can respawn in at say 10 or the last checkpoint you're at. Like I'm almost certain, but I'm worried that you can't, and I wouldn't want to do this all again. And it'd also be really cool to do it in one run. It's gonna be me. Cool. Oh fuck. I can't remember who's like
Nothing to
seed 2 and 3. But I don't think I'll struggle with Rock Titan, hopefully.
Come on. Come on.
Get the fucking angel.
See ya. Come on.
I know you can just cast stop on them and they won't shield obviously, but oh well. Fuck me, I got pins and needles in my feet, brr. I should have waited. I was about to kill that invisible. Let me fucking... Oh my god, bro. Chameleon keeps getting in the way.
Heal. Defense.
How's it easier to kill this than the Invincibles?
Heal.
Can it die?
Fire.
There's that.
Come on.
Cool. I wish I had some items. I mean, I could, but... Here's Seed 5. Seed 5 has to be someone hard, surely. Oh, that's annoying. There's gonna be so many things by the end. I'd love if I could focus on the Dark Ball. I wish they could make enemies drop MP in here. I mean, HP. I mean, MP would be nice as well, but... But I'm just thinking of that room where you save Donald and Goofy at the end. The dark room where they drop so many HP balls. I can't wait for the Kingdom Hearts 3 Coliseum mod. I've never played it. Can you... I'm gonna try something. Okay. Sick. Did not mean that. Button mashing hard. Bro, die! Why do they never die? It should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Cool. I'm gonna try and get it done in one, obviously. I'm not hopeful though, no items. Man, really? That is a lot of wizards. Sick. Okay. Jesus. Fucking Hollow Bash and no invisible wall flashbacks. gonna use a fire, but I really want to save my MP. Oh, there's more! I'm scratching my head. Oh! Can he come down? What the fuck? Dude, Jesus, Goofy just soared into the sky. Good Donald. Man. This sounds like some great fun. This is essentially the room before the final roast. Again, going as long as possible without using MP. So we can hopefully get some for the Rock Titan. Or whatever's number 2 as well. Donald... I heard him try to heal, that's all that matters. I know my boy tried to... Oh shit! That was a lot of angels. I should have cast stop immediately. I don't be thinking that fast. Okay. This is fucking chaos. This could be it. Bro, just let me kill one, at least, please. Okay. Okay, I got that one. I was targeting him for a while. How am I meant to know what's happening? That's a big heal, Donald, because I wanted to cast an arrow if I needed to. What Heartless is after this, though? There's gonna be more. Six invisibles. Fuck me. No. Just let me, please. Just let me kill him. Why am I parrying everything ever? Fuck me. This is dumb as hell. Come on, Donald, I need you back. This is scary. No MP, no items. Alright, I got enough MP. Donald, heal me, please. Donald, you used it! There's more? Oh, fuck. And there's angels as well. Fuck, man. Oh my god. of there. The worst fucking part about these enemies is they all parry. Just get me the angel. Thank you. No MP, it's dangerous now. Come on, Donald. I'm just gonna tough it out. Oh, I dodged it. Just accidentally. Okay. Yeah, get him, Goof. Get him, Goof. I would have liked that heal, Donald. It's got to be the last one of this round, right? I'd love to... I'll probably die to Rock Titan straight away after saying I'll be fine with Rock Titan. Whew. Okay, here we go. I can't remember it being too hard from memory. But I also don't really remember what it does. Oh right, you need to climb up, don't you? Am I doing something wrong? Why is everything a tech point? What the fuck? Is this all the fight is? That's annoying. Oh well. Can I fucking hit his feet yet? Thank you. What a fight. One of the fucking titans. And you just need to smack him on his feet. Oh, okay. He has a moveset. That more jump scared me than anything, though. Is he gonna fall over again? I don't really care. He can, yeah, he can do that again. Why'd I say it like that? What a fight! Bang, Hades Cup done in one fucking run. One attempt. I'm not even thinking about Sephiroth, by the way. Cool. So this recording is an hour 40. I did pretty much every, I mean, I already had done Phil Cup, but I did every Coliseum Cup. So that is officially the end of my Kingdom Hearts 1 playthrough. I've really enjoyed it because I've been wanting to do YouTube since I was like 15. And although I'll probably get no views whatsoever, I'm happy that I made myself do it because I got a lot of social anxiety. So I've always been like, oh, I want to do it, but like, that means people will watch my videos. And I do think like, there's a good chance if even by the very, 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 very low chance I get like 10,000 subscribers, I feel like that would just be too much for me and I'll just disappear and I'll never upload again. But we're doing it for a bit and seeing how it goes. And yeah, I'm happy that I did this series and started off with my favorite game of all time. And I have already started recording Chain of Memories. I'm going to do the whole Kingdom Hearts series. So yeah, that'll be the next series.